Fifth event is a Class 4. It's the first leg of the triple trio. It's over the 1,200 metres. Turquoise Hope heads the field for Paul O'Sullivan and Lyle Hewitson. Off the all-weather, he finished down the field behind Flying Dragon last time out. Charming Steed, very consistent, out of the money last time out. Still looking for his maiden victory at start number 6. Hardly Swears is first up for the season, but he's a three-time winner here at Happy Valley. See You Again forced a triple last time out. Sight Hero missed his last intended start, but been consistent this season outside of that. Blinkers come off Fireball. Ahead last on his last two starts. Bebe Choi, blinkers on for the first time for him. Wins All, who won last season over the 1,000 metres. And Euro Missile, runner-up behind Wild West Wing last time out at any old odds mark, only beaten 3/4 of a length. Who are the key runners?
Sight Hero and Bebe Choi, Andrew, they like to go forward this pair. Sight Hero 4, Bebe Choi barrier 6, so they can work across together. Doing it tough, Paul wins Speeder and Fireball, and we've got Smiling City mid-pack. Wins All is the big winner this week from barrier number 2. He had 12 last time and he wasn't that far away, so he finds himself in a really nice spot.
Yeah, I think he'll get his chance, Wins All. But look, Fireball used to be a reliable leader, but he's just lost all that pace recently. He's drawn 9 as well, so he's been struggling to get near the lead. He's the query, but the way he's been running lately, I don't think he'll be near the lead.
All right, we'll start off here with Charming Steed, who's our early favourite, Paul. We're going back 2 starts. So that last start was below par for him. Start before runner-up behind Ice Legend.
Yeah, so a nice run here behind Ice Legend, who'll run earlier in the card. Blinkers on for the first time with him. He's just drawn a little bit awkwardly in barrier 7. That was just the little query I had. But look, he's been going well. He's a consistent horse, so he goes in for me.
Your first start since February, so he's had a real freshen up with that 9th after that start. He hasn't trialled, so he comes here on the fresh side, but did enough in that first prep to suggest he can finish top 3 here.
Well, speaking of 3, we've got 3 to look at here, Mark. See You Again, Wins All and Wind Speeder. See You Again finishing 4th on what was only his 4th start.
I've got him on top, See You Again, actually. Zach gets on board for Denisham this week, and triple wins the race. There's a lot of form from this race right throughout the meeting. So he's in and Wins All, Paul, from the far better draw because he's going to get the perfect trip. He's in on a minor line. Yeah,
I agree. I put Wins All, and I'm with you with See You Again. I don't think he was suited there on that particular track at all. See You Again, and leading maybe wasn't the ideal. It was just the way the race worked out. But with Zach aboard, I think he can get a nice cover and be tough to beat.
OK, let's See You Again. Barrier 10 he gets. One more replay, Paul. It's Sight Hero in 4th and Bebe Choi weaking out into 10th.
That's what Bebe Choi does. He works really well. He looks like he's going to come to the races and win a race, but he just hasn't got that little bit of stamina at the end and tends to drop out. He's got blinkers on for the first time, see if that helps him. But Sight Hero's been very consistent. I really like the trial behind HK Dragon. He wasn't really pushed out in that trial at all. So I think he's one of the main chances as Sight Hero.
Got him in as the Quinella horse. He was scratched on the 15th of March. He had a heart irregularity, and as Paul said, the trial scent shows that he's come back and through that little issue fine.
Excellent. All right, well, those are the clues. The market's, Paul, reasonably open, though, at this stage with Charming Steed the favourite.
Seems the theme of the day, doesn't it, with these races. But look, I'm going to go with See You Again. I think that things went wrong for him last start and on that wet track as well. Prior to that, he'd been running really well. And 3 starts ago, that second behind Scotch Tycoon was very good. He almost beat Scotch Tycoon that night. So he's on top. The 5, the 6 Sight Hero coming out of a really good trial. Charming Steed, the current favourite, and Wins All from the better draw. 5, 6 to 11.
Just changed the name. Exactly the same. First 4 in that order with See You Again on top to beat Sight Hero, Charming Steed, Wins All, and it's the same players, Paul, as well, Andrew, so can't add too much more. 5, 6, 2 and 11. For a change, we'll agree with Lally.
Well, there you go. I've taken a little bit of a different view, but 2 and 6, the numbers that keep cropping up. I think Hardly Swears, sorry, 2 and 4 are my top 2. Got Hardly Swears on top. I think could be interesting first up, and he's noticeably reasonably short in the market as well. That's race number 5, first leg of the triple trio, Class 4 over the 1,200.